There is the last track event of the evening. A couple of field events still going on. Poland, Jamaica, Germany, Great Britain in 4, South Africa in 5, France in 6, Republic of China in 7, and the USA in lane 8. Well, the USA, their lead-off man will be Jeff Debs. He'll hand over to Kendall Williams. On Bockway, Obi Bockway, and then Cameron Burrell, son of Leroy Burrell, will be their anchor man. Leroy Burrell, who back in 1995 set a world record for 100 in Lausanne. China go in lane 7. Zhu Haiyang, Yang Jincheng, B, and Zhu on the 3rd and 4th legs for them. There's the French squad. They always carry the baton well, the French. Usually punch above their weight. Zizi, René, Dutambi and Fall making up their quartet. No Vincent Lemaitre, who injured his hamstring in the Paris Diamond League a couple of weeks back. South Africa will be led off by Antonio Elkanah, running the individual 400. Simon Makakwe, Engel and Adams, their quartet. Great Britain led off by Reuben Arthur. The same leg, the first leg, as he ran for winning the English team, the winning English team in the Commonwealth Games back in March. Germany going 3. That's Michael Bryan. Praktik Domogala will take on the back straight leg. Then Roy Schmidt the second bend, and the baton will be carried home by Axelexei Platini Menga for them. Jamaica, well, what can they do here? Javoy Tucker will lead them out. He'll pass on to Nesta Carter. Yes, the Nesta Carter for Jamaica, who will be on the second leg in return to international athletics here tonight since his disqualification from the Olympics back in 2008. That was a very retrospective disqualification, by the way. Jamaicans in 2 and Poland in 1 there. The lead-off man, Veskowiak from Olszewski, and then on to Kopek. Slowikowski will carry the baton home for them. Well, there is Reuben Arthur. The best time by British quartet this year was that winning time by England at the Commonwealth Games, 38.13. British record, 37.47. That might be a very tall order. Of course, the world record held by Jamaica, including a certain Usain Bolt in this stadium back on the 11th of August 2012. 36.84. I don't think we're going to see that. Poland in 1, Jamaica in 2, then Germany 3, Great Britain going 4, South Africa 5, France in 6, China 7, USA on the outside in lane 8. Well, the baton changes can make all the difference. You can win just by maintaining that speed of the baton, even if your athletes aren't the greatest quartet. Safe changeovers there by everybody, it looks like, although Jamaica had a bit of a mare, and their second leg athletes, Carter, going way out into lane 2 as he picked up the baton. Very safe, not a great changeover from the USA there, possibly going best of all at the moment. South Africa in 5 rather, and Germany looking fabulous in 3. Germany with good changeovers. Will their last leg man, Menga here, carry it home well, or will it be chased down? They're coming at him, and here comes the American Burrell on the outside. USA are going to take it by a metre from Jamaica, I think, just out tipping the South Africans. It was a tall order for Lukomo Adams of South Africa to hang on to that lead. It was a healthy lead, maybe a couple of metres when he took over on that anchor leg, but surely it was too much to ask to expect him to hold on from the USA. And the Americans there winning pretty comfortably eventually, 38.42. Well, it's not this year, that would be by the Japanese, 37.8, but it nonetheless brought them home about a metre clear of Jamaica. Changeovers very safe, almost too safe, I think, Catherine. Certainly that second changeover by the USA, but it's a lot better than dropping it, which we see so often.
Well, we've seen all the big teams in the world at some point have absolute relay disasters. Oh, the German here, as you say, Tim, he knew they were going to be coming, but look at that, the finish in the end from the American. The Jamaican was finishing like an absolute train as well on the inside, but that's 4 successive track wins by the USA. Here's some changeovers here. Oh, it's the incoming runner's responsibility to hand the baton over. You have to put your hand, of course, in a high, good, clear position, but it's the incoming runner's responsibility. So Jamaica had a bit of a fumble, but the USA, fair play to them. Look at that, looks across, 8 points.
And the outgoing runner, of course, shouldn't have to look back. He should just feel that slap of the baton into the palm of his hand, shouldn't he? Great Britain, by the way, 8th and last in that one. Not what they wanted, goodness me. Well, it does indeed conclude the track action for this first day, and we'll update you on the scores, although, of course, the women's javelin, men's high jump have yet to be built into the overall totals. So much can change on day 2, of course. Plenty of room for error.
8 points for the United States of America, 38.42 seconds. Always exciting, the relays. And tonight here in London, the US of A came out on top by 1/10 of a second from Jamaica. So many battles over the years.
Half a second covering all 8 squads. Very, very tightly run race, that one. Yes, the Germans are so well poised with 100 to run, but it was a tall order, wasn't it? Nonetheless, the season's best for them in 4th.